both online and in the room here in Waterbury. And first of all, I want to thank all of our folks that presented and gave us some incredible plans. And they were all just fantastic. And of course, in any budget process, we do not have enough money to fund everything. So the council had to make some difficult decisions. But I think we've made some decisions. And I think I'm turning to Martha now for a motion.
So I would move that the 2026 BDPC funds be spent in the following ways. Agency 29 be funded in the amount of $246,500. New England Dairy Building Trust with youth parents through school nutrition and health professionals be funded in the amount of $500,000. New England Dairy Building Trust of Dairy Among Consumers, number 1, be reduced and funded at the amount of $400,000. New England Dairy Driving Sales of Dairy Among Consumers, number 2, be reduced to the amount of $400,000. New England Dairy Driving Demand and Sales for Dairy in Vermont be funded in the amount of $139,120. New England Dairy Building Trust in Dairy in Vermont, amplifying voices that influence Vermont consumers, be funded in the amount of $190,494. Pluck Happy Vermont podcast be funded in the amount of $18,810. Pluck VermontDairy.com revitalization funded in the amount of $30,000. Vermont Cheese Council promoting Vermont cheese to buyers, industry, and public funded in the amount of $90,002. Vermont Cheese Council increasing Vermont cheese sales and consumption through the Vermont Cheesemakers Festival and Vermont Cheese Trail, and I lost the last word on that one, funded in the amount of $78,133. Vermont Dairy Industry Association, VDIA's promotion and marketing focused activities funded in the amount of $5,000. Vermont Dairy Producers Alliance, promotion and education of Vermont's state of farming, funded in the amount of $126,390. And that the expected overage of $25,551 be awarded to Callahan for Vermont 4-H Dairy.
All right, that's the motion. Do we have a second?
Seconded.
Gene Audette is the second. So now Ian's going to call the roll of the voting members.
So first, Eugene Audette.
Yes.
Elizabeth Kennett.
Yes.
Brian McGarry.
Yep.
Andrew Birch.
Yes.
Will Gladstone. I'm here.
Will was online.
I think he dropped off. He said he had to.
Kurt Magnan.
Yes.
John Jenkins.
Yes.
Martha Manning.
Yes.
Dina Benjamin.
Yes.
Tom Bellavance.
Yes.
Mateo Keller.
Yes.
Jeremy Stevenson.
He's on the phone.
Hello.
There you go.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
And Seth Gardner.
Yes.
Okay, any no's? Attention. Okay, so approved?
I'm sorry, excuse me. Did you all hear me?
We did.
We did, thank you.
Okay, I'm a yes.
And I know who it is. Okay. All right, so now the part of the, we open it up for public comment. Anyone online or anyone in the room wish to make a public comment? Okay, hearing none. I think that covers it. So do we need to set a date for April? I know it's it's usually a conflict with that annual meeting of cabinet is in April, so we just don't want to conflict with that. We'll set a date, send it around. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
entertain a motion for adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, thank you all very much. Great meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
EDPC members, if you could just stop by to see me and Ian so we can make sure that you both have a W-9 filled out correctly and your per diem report filled out for today, then we can make sure to get you your payment request submitted ASAP.
Yeah, so just visit Ian or Laura to make sure we got all that paperwork, especially the W-9. Everything gets held up if we don't have that. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You got there?
What's your address?
On the beach.